Gotta turn down the radio so I don't get hit for copyright infringement again. Anyway, welcome back to another 5 and Drive Throwback Thursday with yours truly. I do appreciate you tuning in, the 4 of you that take time to push play and leave comments and all that. It's awesome. Thank you so much. This is a project I started at the end of last year. I think it was actually a couple Decembers ago. But the basic idea is to record a video once a week of my memories for my kids, for when I'm long gone. They can go back and watch them and hear the stupid shit that their dad said or did. According to one of them, not all the stories are exactly true, but you can read what Garrick said that kind of stuck with me. And maybe it sticks with you if you're a parent, or even if you have stories to tell and your friends are like, it's not exactly how it went. Anyway, last week, I talked about my dad, a story of growing up with him. I think the focus was when he subbed as a football coach once, and then also once when he was flying helicopters and I had my daddy come pick me up, even though I was 20-something or whatever. Anyhow, this one is about my mom. Both my parents have been gone for a long time. I really, really wish they were still around, but that's part of life. We're all on the way out. We don't know when it's going to happen, but you know, just waiting for a number to be called. So, growing up, she was always very, very creative. She was a creative soul. She did art. She had her own advertising art agency, actually, and did copywriting, ad design, all of that kind of stuff. Some major clients, some small clients, all over the board. I was at a point where I didn't know if I was going to be doing Halloween anymore. This was 13, 14 years old, whatever. On the precipice of, I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. Decided to do it the day before. Didn't have a costume. She threw together this medieval knight thingy. She made a great helm out of poster board. She bought this shiny material that kind of looked like chainmail. And then she made this shield also out of poster board. And it wasn't period correct, but she did this double-headed eagle on it. One side was all this calligraphy, little tiny lines, beautiful. The other side was more period appropriate. A border, I think pauldrons out of poster board, maybe cardboard, but she just knocked it out of the park. I mean, it was beautiful. She'd do that kind of stuff with me, with the kids, all of that. She loved her grandkids a whole bunch. A funny one, the boys did this for a while, and then Maya picked up on it. We'd be leaving Colorado to go to Cheyenne to see them. It's about an hour drive. They would have to go to the bathroom when they got in the car, but they wanted to wait to go pee on the rock in Grandma's yard. She was a master gardener, beautiful backyard. She had this big rock next to a rhubarb plant, bush, whatever you want to call it. I don't know when it started, but the boys would always pee on the rock. And that was part of the routine. We'd get to their house, driveway, garage door open up. The boys would run out the back and pee in the rock. Both of them just drop trowel right then and there. I have no idea how that started, but they did it. Maya, when she got older, she was like, Grandma, I want to pee on the rock too. So Grandma picked her up, held her up over the rock so she didn't get her feet wet, and Maya peed on the rock too. Not always at the same time with her brothers. Kids, little ones, they're not thinking anything weird, so they did that for the longest time. But like I said, and I said, I'm sorry, Rob, if you're listening, they passed on and can't pee on the rock anymore. With me, the funniest memory I have with my mother is coming back from overseas. I don't remember which time. I did a bunch of work here and there with Uncle Sam, not military, again, if you don't remember me saying that. I was coming back. She picked me up at the airport. We're driving home. I'm not sure how she pulled this off, but she had a bag of chips. She had chip dip and mail. And she was opening it up and still eating as she was driving. And we were going around turns and stuff too. And I'm just like, oh my God, I'm going to die. That's just how she operated. Left brain, right brain, all mixed up, doing crazy stuff. I love her. I miss her. Both my parents should be here. I wish they were here for the grandkids, but they're not. Anyhow, that went quicker than I thought it would. It's a short ride. Live life. Be kind. Love you guys. Take care.